Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Smithsquad podcast, guys. I feel like I think I've realized what this podcast is for me, guys. This podcast is a therapy session in a nutshell, basically, because I swear to God, every time I just get on here and I either talk about just random thoughts in my mind or issues that are going on with my life, and I'm like, yeah, so. Hey, what's going on with you guys today? Are you having a good day so far, or is it bad, or what, man? Because I don't know where I'm at with life, man. I'm at a very weird point in my life. So weird, man. Because like, here I'm just like I was a little bit late starting this, so I just had to start things up now. But it's just a very weird point in my life, man. Like I was going. Like what's going on with anything, man? Where is anyone? Like I feel like every single week, like the very first week I came on, I talked about breaking up with my girlfriend, and then last week I talked about being lonely, and then this week I'm like, I'm good now. Took a little bit, but I'm like good. Debatable. How's your day? Honestly, if we want to get right down to the greens, beans, and meat and potatoes of it all, I would say the biggest thing, okay, that I've been like, wow, in my life over the last week is YouTube, man. I don't know if it's just everyone's back to school, and I've been on YouTube long enough. I could spot trends, like when things are starting to really pick up and when things are starting to really die down. But wow, man, YouTube is really dead right now. I can't believe it. Like I don't think I've ever seen YouTube this dead in a long time. So that's interesting for sure, because like it's an interesting point on YouTube. And this is my thing, right? Like, it's like I understand with YouTube is like things go up and down. And zombies, they always do, right? You have a peak, and then you goes up and it goes down, it goes up and it goes down. So I'm just kind of here like, hey, it is what it is, you know. But I'm questioning my own thought process here, because I've been in slumps in the past before, right? Okay, so like, and I'm not even at the slump yet. Like I know it's going. Like I can spot the trend. Okay, so like. Just general in zombies right now. It's weird. Like there's just like there's peaks and there's troughs. You know, there just goes up and it goes down. So right now for me on YouTube, it's like let's look at the last 6 months. So like, well, maybe more than that. Like February was like my worst month in like 2 years, right? And I was like, damn, this is not good. Like we're not trending the right way right now. And then everything kind of started picking up. Like March got a little bit better. Then April, Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility, and then we had like the world record like kind of trend where like, you know, like leaderboards and all that stuff was fun. And then we had Chronicles. And then June was like the best month in a very long time, like probably the third best month on my channel ever. And then July was equally as good because I was at the Z House and all that stuff. But then August, I started spotting a real trend, and I'm like, wow, this is not like a normal August, because usually August is just slightly worse. August is the exact same as July every year for me, except for the last week, and then that usually puts a dent in like, you know, views and all that stuff. So I'm getting really into the technical terms here, but again, it's just something I got to talk about. But August is typically going to be similar to your July. Usually less, though, just because July is the month where no one is really in school. Like the majority of people are in school. So that was kind of like the trend I spotted. I was like, oh, dang, like I really noticed views going down and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, I can kind of understand that. Like we've had 4 really good months of zombies, and there's no new content coming out. So it's going to start trending. But man, September, holy... We had new DLC for DLC 4, and I gotta say, man, it did not go over too well. I think for like I hate to be like pessimistic over it all, but you know, for normal DLC, like it's mad views usually, and I didn't really see anyone really like crushing the views, like maybe a little bit more than normal, but I don't know. Maybe, again, like I don't want to be like, oh, this person wasn't getting views. But I would say as a general of the community, like IW DLC 4 definitely didn't get that many views. Especially because DLC 3, Radioactive Thing, I was surprised to see like a lot of people at like plus maybe 20,000. Like I remember seeing Noah had over 20,000 viewers. I was like, wow, that's really good because IW isn't as big as Treyarch. So I was like, whatever. But I was like, that's really good. But I definitely did not see it with DLC 4, and I just kind of decided like I think the thing I realized this year with IW is like I didn't personally love it, and I didn't want to force myself to like it because it was gonna exhaust my love of zombies a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, the thing with it is, if I wanted to do, I could have done, every single DLC, like, do ultimate guides and create a whole bunch of guides and stream it and go really hard on it. But the thing I knew with me is like, I only have so much room for maps in my mind, right? And I'm like, if I want to go super hard on Infinite Warfare, like, I just had Treyarch this whole last year, like really went hard on that. And I feel like almost this last year has just been like it's just kind of been a relaxed year, right? And I didn't want to make this year like aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't need to make it aggressive because, number one, I know for me personally, like, I was like, I'm not going to enjoy it personally. And I do really consider that as a big thing. When I am making videos and stuff like that, is like, if I'm not going to enjoy it, if I'm not, okay, let's say right now, like, Transit could get me 30,000 viewers, but I hate Transit, which I don't even hate it that much anymore. Like, yeah, I would totally stream Transit. Maybe not even Transit. Let's say like Burger Town, okay? Or like Minecraft, like a game I don't really like. Like, okay, if I was gonna get 30,000 viewers, I might stream it once or twice. Obviously, there's obviously that to it. Everyone YouTubers like that. The thing was, I was like, I don't really think IW is gonna get me that many more views than if I do something that I actually enjoy. You know what I mean? So that was kind of my way of looking at the last year, is like, yeah, I might get a few more subscribers and a few more views, but I think I'd rather just have fun with what I want to do. So that was kind of the way I went, and it ended up being really, really good because, like, Black Ops 2 was killing it. The two biggest things on my channel in the last 4 months was Origin speedruns and Nuketown Pack-a-Punch Challenge. And like, I remember at one point on Origins, I had 17,000 live viewers, which obviously that was Chronicles, so that's fair. But even Nuketown Pack-a-Punch Challenge, I remember the stream we got it in, we peaked at like 13,000 live people, which is amazing for a live stream. Like, I could consider anything over like 6K viewers to be really good. 5K is about average, so 13,000 is like double what I consider good. So that was good. But anyways, this all brings us back to now. Like, I've seen IW and that's over. And I just do want to throw in a side note here is GG, man, to Infinite Warfare. Like, they really did a great job with this last DLC. Infinite Warfare, the ending, okay, if we had the ending of Infinite Warfare with Treyarch zombies, it would have, like, Black Ops 3 would have been the best game ever. Like, if you had a boss fight like that giant demon monster, like, if that was what the Shadow Man became in that boss fight, that would have been awesome. But instead, it was just it's just a stupid, like, shoot him here and here and here and here, which I've never even beaten on my own because I still suck at Revelations. But still, it's one of those things where it's just like, why didn't Treyarch do this, Like, everyone's been hating on Infinity Ward the whole year, and then they just dropped the mic on their DLC 4. Like, I don't even think the map was that great, but the Easter egg, the storyline, like how you have to go back and do all the other maps on Director's Cut, and like, wow, man, that is cool. That is really cool. Oh, what up, Daniel? So I don't know, man. Like, I think that's very nice. I think it's a very nice way to end IW, and I actually think it's gonna make their next game a lot better. Like, again, it wasn't the most hyped up thing ever. I know not a lot of people didn't like it, but man, they did a good job with it, and I gotta respect it. Like, honestly, that last boss fight made me wish I had done all of the other stuff before. Like, I don't think I would have, but it was worth it, man. It was worth it. Please don't talk about games in these podcasts. I watch them for real life advice. I know, man, but listen, it's just a general thoughts in my mind, and I don't know. So what I'm getting back to is YouTube. We're in September now, and it's really dead. Like, YouTube is very dead. I would say Zombies is pretty dead, just being completely honest. So this is my issue, right? Is there's two parts of me. I've been through this long enough to know that YouTube goes up and down and up and down, and like, you know, you just got to roll with the lows if you wanna experience the highs, if you will, to put it so poetically. But this is my thing. This is the feeling is like. Like, okay, let's say a few years ago, if views started dropping, I'd be like, oh my God, it's me. My channel's dead. Like, everyone hates me now. What am I doing wrong? All this stuff. And I freak out, and then I just work way harder, even when, like, YouTube's down and, you know, you know what I mean? But the thing that I realize, okay, the thing that I realize now is there's always going to be these lows in YouTube, right? And I need to be more willing to take the lows enjoyably. So instead of freaking out, right, and being like, oh my God, now I need to work even harder, but you're working harder for less, you know what I mean? I need to be more smart, and I need to basically be like, okay, I understand that YouTube is at a low right now, and if you want to talk in terms of supply and demand, which I'm taking an economics course right now because I freaking love economics, there's a decrease in there's a decrease in demand right now because of trends. People go back to school, taste and preference changes. So there's a decrease in demand right now is what I would say for zombies content. So therefore, there's going to be less supply. That's just how it works. You know, the decrease. It's just supply and demand, man. We're gonna be moving along this. We're gonna be moving along the supply curve, in not a good way. But anyways, sorry to go economics on you. What I'm getting at, though, is I think for me, I get very nervous when my YouTube channel starts going on that downward trend, and I've been there like a few times now. Like, I've really, really been through the lows. Like, I've been on this YouTube train for long enough. Like, Black Ops 2, it was awesome, and then a year of just, like, shit. And then my channel started really, and this was when my channel got really good. And then all the way up until the summer before Black Ops 3 dropped. Crazy build. And then it just started dropping again. But then we had Black Ops 3, so it peaked up again, right? And then, Revelations, okay, came. And once after Revelations, man, that was like the biggest drop-off ever, okay? The biggest drop-off of all time, man. And then we just had like 6 months of just zombies being dead. And then we had more stuff, you know what I mean? And like the more I look at my channel, the more I realize like this is just how it goes, man. Like things go up and things go down, and like just welcome to zombies, you know? I'm glad we had Chronicles, because if we didn't have Chronicles, I'd be pretty like, dang. Oh, what up, Greg FPS? But yeah, I feel like the thing is you need to, like, I am realizing as a YouTuber, at least in zombies, is there's just highs and lows to zombies, man, and things go up and they go down, and I guess this is probably like a good effect. I know a lot of I'm realizing there's actually a lot of YouTubers that listen to this podcast, so like I guess someone that's been through this a lot more than maybe some of the newer guys is like, I want to just say that this is just how it goes, and I mean, I will guarantee you, like, November and December are going to be better months than September and October. It's just how it's going to go. Like, YouTubers, you're going to make more money in November and December, you're going to get more views, and you're probably going to get more subscribers. And this is the thing that I'm really, really thinking about, right? And this is like my whole thought process is I'm like, dang, September and October are really not crazy months right now. So I should not, like, I should be like slowing down a little bit with that slowdown and just focus on doing fun things and living my life while I have the opportunity, you know what I mean? Because when World War II drops, I want to actually like go hard on World War II, because I haven't really been going hard on, like, I never went hard on Infinite Warfare. But this game, I'm like, dang, World War II looks cool. It looks like something new, and I'm ready for some new zombies. Like I'm looking at World War II zombies as I was looking at Exos, right? We had Extinction, that was a IW, and then we had Exos, and it was fun. And I'm like, cool, we got some new content. I'm down to play it. I'm down to do a lot of it, have some fun with it. So I'm just thinking, like, as far as YouTube goes, is like I put pressure on myself. Like if I work a little bit less hard, which I'm not saying like I'm gonna stop streaming. I'd never not do that. But the thing is just like, you got to be able to know when to take the breaks. And I did basically the stupidest thing ever, which is kind of funny actually, is during basically the peak of zombies this year, I went on like 3 vacations. I went to Dominican, I went to Ireland, and I also did something else. Oh, and I went to LA for like a few days. So I basically took the like at the worst time possible, right? Right when Chronicles dropped, I was in Ireland, so it was pretty dumb. Do you want to quit YouTube? Absolutely not, man. No, like the thing is, like I'm saying is, I realize like it's good to know when to take your breaks. It's good to know when to take a month to be like a little, just a little bit less, a little bit slower, you know. Then World War II is going to pick up, and we can pick back up again. December is going to pick up again. So that's just kind of how I feel on YouTube right now. Like I realize like it's kind of dead. And I've been there before, and I accept that. And it's kind of sad, and it's kind of stressful. But it's just one of those things. And the thing is like if it was just my channel, I'd be like, oh shit. But I really think it's a lot of everyone right now, man. Like if you look at everyone's numbers, it's just going down, you know? It's just going down. So we're all in this together, okay, guys? Just know this. We're all in this together. I'm looking at people's numbers right now, and I'm like, wow, okay, like everyone is proportionally going down. Yeah, like literally everyone is proportionally going down. Now that I look at this, I'm like, okay, I see the trend, okay? I see the trend on zombies. So this is any tips for a low YouTuber, man? Just grind, but like, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, this makes me feel so much better, man, because this is what I do. I get so, like, panicky when these things happen. I'm like, shit, my channel's dead, shit. But it's just one of those things, like, this is going to happen, it's going to go down, and then it's going to go back up again. And it just happens. But now I look at the numbers, and I'm like, hot damn. Yeah, we're approaching a low point, guys, as a heads up. Just for all zombies YouTubers. But it's okay, man. It's okay, because I think it gives time to regroup, kind of let you focus. Like, you know, the thing is, right, is let's say you're doing 20 million views a month. You're not really going to change up that formula, right? Because if you're doing that well, like, why would you change it up? But when you get these lower points, this is what draws innovation, right? This is what really is going to bring new content, right? Like there was that really low peak, and then it was like the Pack-a-Punch challenge, no revive challenge, a few other ones of those really like revive zombies again. So it's just kind of fun. If you tried putting up different kinds of content, yeah, you know, people always give me advice on that. It's like, hey, you should do other games, and it's like, yeah, right, because that's what got me here is playing other games. Like I appreciate that advice, but for me anyways, like I just know like zombies is always going to be my ish. Will you move permanently in with the Z House when they finish school? I don't know about that, but I've definitely been talking to Chucky about going out to LA for a longer time than just Z House. Like if we just maybe me and Chucky got like a 2-bedroom just together before Z House. I think we're looking at it in that way. Black Ops 3 is starting to get old, and a lot of people don't like IWC. I really like Black Ops 2. Like Black Ops 2 is my favorite zombies game. But honestly, like right now, I'm kind of digging Exo Zombies a little bit. I'm kind of digging Black Ops 2. Not digging Black Ops 3 though. Like the only map I really want to play in Black Ops 3 is Revelations, because I suck at the boss fight and I can't beat the boss fight, and that makes me sad. Gotta say, IW's E boss fight is dank. I was just saying that, Greg. Like they really outdid themselves, man. Play Destiny 2. Yeah, like I'm just not I'm a zombies YouTuber, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And I've that's just me, man. Like I'm just a zombies YouTuber. Like Noah is a gamer, you know what I mean? Like that's a difference, right? It's like Noah can go play Destiny 2 and have fun with it, but there's just not many games that I can really have fun with like zombies. So when we gonna see those Exo EEs, David? Man, I'd be down to do some Exo EEs, honestly, but like I just don't know if anyone would want to see XOEs. Like I think just taking what zombies is and just like doing it to Exos. Like I liked it, man. Like I did a Descent no revive challenge, and I had a lot of fun with it, because Descent's a fun map, man. What are we talking about? Just YouTube right now. Just a good little chat about YouTube, and like I don't even know how long I'm gonna do this, guys, because I said like this might just be a half-hour podcast. Just talk about what's going on. Only 4th team and didn't use glitches like the first couple. Only the 4th team to beat it. That's awesome, man. It looks like a long fight. It looks like tough, but Um, I really like it, man. I really like it. Do you really want a zombies mode with Captain Price, Nikolai Soap, and someone else? That would be cool. Custom zombies, that's some other stuff. I think I've edged away from customs just because it's never been my favorite thing to do. But I might be down for some customs. I want to play that octagonal map. I want to do some more exos. Hello, Avery. What's up, man? We're just talking about YouTube and the current state of YouTube. Avery made a great point about bring turn back. The mod is amazing. That's another thing that I should play, actually. Yeah. I was just DMing Avery. It's interesting things, man. Any tips to enjoy life to the fullest? Be disciplined, bro. This week, dude, I had this week, okay, so Monday, woke up, just did stuff all day, did a top 10, my top 10 trends channel. I just literally just grinded all day, got some work done. Tuesday, went to class. I have class from 12 to 4:30, and then a night class from 7 to 10. But I got out early, so then I streamed. So Tuesday, absolute grind day. Just got up. Well, I slept in, but then went from basically 12 to 10, which I guess that's a pretty long day. If you're actually the thing is I hate is when people say oh, we can get a squad for tonight. Avery, I could do tomorrow night, but not tonight because I have a friend visiting. But Avery, if you want to do that, let's get Lex, you, and let's just get a real squad, okay? Real squad. Let's do some turn. I'm gonna hit up Lex, okay? And let's do it. That would be a lot of fun, and I just need to have some fun, man. So yeah, again, I was saying, is I think it's not really about how many hours you put into something. It's about the work you get done in the hours that you have. I hate when people are like, "Oh, I worked 12 hours today." You just make YouTube videos. It's yeah, but I'm doing shit, man. You know. Anyways, it's about the value you create. So then Wednesday was my absolute grind day, and I usually like to have an idea of you can only get three big things done in a day. Okay, so basically the way it is okay, you can get three things done in a day. So if you work, okay, I can go to work, I can do something else, and I can go to the gym, or I can work, I can do a live stream, and I can study for my school or something like that. Go to class, live stream. So that's basically a general that's a general good rule of thumb. If you're ever oh, I have 10 things to do today, prioritize 3 and give yourself 2 other things that are a little bit easier, because it's very likely that you're going to be able to get more than 3 important things done in a day. And if everything is important, nothing's important. Anyways, I set 4. I was wow, I'm going to really go aggressive. So I did a video for top 10 trends. I live streamed. No, wait, how did the day go? I had to fill out some application for something. That wasn't a big thing, but that was one of those little things I got done. I had to organize my school year, so that was another one of those little things just to kind of start my day, feel productive, get some easy ones done. Then, what do we do? Video for top 10 trends, and then did an assignment for economics, which took forever. It was really friggin' hard, and I'm still not even done it. Exercised, and then live streamed. And then I had all those other 2 little things. And that was just one of those days where I was woke up and I'm I have so much to do. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a long day for me. Every day is legendary. No days are legendary. Exactly, Dan. Hell. So yeah, that was just one of those days, man. I did so much work. I felt so good about it. So it was it was a real good one. It was really, really productive. So that was awesome. Then yesterday, Thursday, I should say, what did I do Thursday? Went to class till 4:30. Nathaniel Bandy. I always see this man. He's got that check mark, but I don't personally know him, so it interests me. Anyways. Yeah, so that was Thursday. Went to class, live streamed, and then I just got turned because I'm single and a mess now. So that's my life, is either grind or become a pile of dirt, basically. Do you see yourself supporting a family with this as your job? I wouldn't want my family being. If I was a family, I wouldn't want to be supported on a YouTuber. I mean, I would, but I also wouldn't because it's just so volatile, you know. The thing is, man, is I guess this is my point in life, and I kind of touched on this last week. Is like, I'm very, very happy that I have top 10 trends because it's like this other thing where I know it's like another line of support, and it's like I don't have all my eggs in one basket. Except I have all my eggs in two containers of a single basket. You know what I mean? So like, all my eggs are in YouTube, but at least I have two separate containers, right? So that's at least like a little bit, like I feel a little bit safer. Unless you are a vlogger. Yeah, vlogger would be a good lifestyle at this point, I think. But it is what it is. So I don't know, man. I think the thing with YouTube is you just got to understand it's going to go up, it's going to go down. I think right now we're going down, but I think it is going to go back up again. Honestly, September and October have never been a good month for me. Never, ever. I've never been like, wow, I just killed it in September and October. They always suck, man. They always suck. I think October is the worst month to be a zombies YouTuber. Just keep that in mind. So it's something to consider anyways. But dude, top 10 trends, man. Like we're just a month, we're just a year. We've been on for a year. We're at 498K. So I recommend subscribing. I might actually put a hot tweet out for that just to maybe bump that up to the 1 million because I really want to hit, or 500,000 I should say. So yeah, we moved to LA and vlog, dude. Avery, I know we already talked about this, but I'm so down, man. I'm so down. Let's do it, please. Can we please do it? Avery, that's a good idea. Like I'm down. I actually had a lot of fun vlogging when I was at the Z House, so maybe that's the key. Maybe that is the key. Is just start vlogging. Sellout stream is Noah's thing. The only person that could do a sellout stream and we wouldn't be copying Noah is me, which is funny because I am literally the sellout. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just because it's Noah's thing, but it's funny because like I think I'm the only one that could do, like, I could title my stream sellout stream and do exactly what he does, and I wouldn't do it because that's just weird and it's like it is copying Noah, but I could get away with it just because I am the sellout. You know what I mean? But October is the birth month for the best zombies YouTuber. Exactly. And then November comes, and it's going to be good. So anyways, I just wanted to do kind of like a quick one. Nathaniel, thoughts on Ultra Sun Moon? Wait, Nathaniel, are you like a Pokemon YouTuber? Because people are asking you about Pokemon. Let's see. Let's go to your channel. I'm curious about you now. Nathaniel Bandy. Oh, a Nintendo guy. Nice, dude. Nice. Freaking love Super Smash Bros. Melee, man. I fuck with it so hard. Like, that's the game I've been playing the most right now, guys, is Super Smash Bros. That's, okay, if I was going to abandon zombies, which I'm not going to, it would be for Nintendo games. Those are my favorite games beyond zombies. Like, I freaking love Smash. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to do a little talk about YouTube because like the last two episodes, I've been kind of talking about my situation with girls, mostly Mario. Okay. There you go, Nintendo guy. But as far as on the girls front go, I feel like yeah, it took a little bit to get out of that hump, and there was another girl, and we had a long chat, and I think we're sorted now. Because the thing is like, what do you do when you're interested in someone but they live in LA, right? So like, we had a good chat. It was a good productive chat, and I think we're on a good page now with each other. And yeah, so I'm much better on that forefront. I feel good. So will Pokemon make a comeback at all? Maybe it might. I don't know. That's really all I got to say, man, is just like, hey, you know, like we're doing good. Last week I remember like being really upset about something, and then I was like, that's not really something I need to be upset about. So I feel good overall. Just gotta keep up the grind. Just gotta keep myself busy. That's the thing I realize is I just gotta keep myself busy, keep up the grind, have fun, meet some new people. Don't keep talking to her. Girls like that, but just keep talking to her, but don't be clingy. Exactly. And that was the thing is like, Jillian, that's great advice. But basically, I'll give you a little rundown of the situation. Is like, I was into this girl, met her in LA, but like, she lives LA. So, you know what I mean? It's like I knew it wasn't going to work. And we talk a lot. And like, I think the thing is she's like we're friends right now. And I was like, yeah, I don't really like that term because I hate that term because it's like, oh, friend zone. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, we are, right? Because like, you know, like what else are we? So, kind of had to get my head put on straight about that situation. But I feel good now because I was like thinking so much about this one girl, and then she lives in LA. So it's like I can't be worried about someone that I can't even see. You know what I mean? I get nervous talking about this situation, man, because it's a bit of a weird situation. But we're on a good page now, and we're very open with each other. So it's like it's like having someone that you just talk to. You know what I mean? That's a very good situation, I think. And then we just do our own things. So I feel much better about that situation than I did last week. Very liberated now. So it was a good rebound, if you will, I guess. So there's me being way more open. Also, turns out I thought I was just open with you guys. Well, actually, I'm not open with everybody, but it turns out I'm a very open person. Did she watch your channel? No, I don't think so. She definitely doesn't watch this channel. And even if she did, I wouldn't really care because literally everything I just said, she already knows. So, yeah, long distance relationship. And the thing is, it's not like we had a relationship. You know what I mean? It was just like we hung out. We were like cool with each other and whatever. But you know what I mean? It's not like there was anything there, right? I mean, there's being in a relationship with someone and then leaving. But you know, you can't meet someone and then leave and then be like, let's start a relationship across. You know, like that doesn't work, and that would be stupid, and that would be a waste of both our time. So yes, you are. Thanks, Avery. Avery knows who I'm talking about. Yes, he does. He's met her. Yeah. What's up, Avery? That's funny. That's actually really funny. Avery's yes, you are. I don't even know what you're saying. Yes, you are too. But yeah, Avery's like one of very few people who know. No. He. Anyways, it's all good, Avery. Now it's all sorted. I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. I feel like have a nice day. Yeah, one of my very very good friends is down for the night. We're gonna go. Was she at least an 8 out of 10 though? Oh, she was an 11, bro. She was a solid 11. Avery just gives me the wiki face. You dog. Yeah, a long distance relationship's not really worth it unless it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like if the girl's worth it, it's worth it. But anyways, I'm gonna end it there, guys. That was a short podcast. I will talk to you later. Thank you very much for coming out to the stream. The little bit of YouTuber advice, State of Zombies, just kind of an update. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go have a good day. That's what I'm going to do. I hope you do as well. Peace out, you freaking nerds.